Y'all heard what I said. But let's talk about this right here, y'all. I want to get into the situation with Trigger. This goes out to the beautiful girls. Which one of y'all? Which one of y'all going home with Trigger? Trey Songz. Oh yeah. Trey Songz. Now he has avoided prison time. He has avoided prison time, right? Trey Songz, according to these reports, for the alleged fight at the New York club, right? And so, according to the reports, it says as long as Trey Songz doesn't get into legal trouble in the next year, he will not go to jail for the nightclub incident. Now, Trey Songz is always, they say, according to the report, found himself under fire for various misconduct allegations. But he can at least scratch one legal issue off his schedule. According to Billboard, he will not face any prison time after pleading guilty in connection to an alleged fight that he got into in a New York City nightclub last year. Now, it says a New York court sentenced Trey Songz to 1 year of conditional discharge for a non-criminal violation entailing second-degree harassment. He allegedly punched a man at the Times Square club Drama, which authorities arrested him for back in December. That arrest also entailed a felony count of criminal mischief, but the Manhattan District Attorney's Office dropped that count as Trey's lawyer, Mitchell Schuster, argued other aggressors, not his client, were responsible for destroying over $1,500 worth of hookahs, DJ equipment, and sofas at the hookah lounge Mirror. As for the Drama incident, the singer faced charges of harassment and misdemeanor attempted assault, which he initially pleaded guilty to in April. However, following a mental health treatment and his compliance with court order rules, the court allowed him to withdraw the assault plea and only face a non-criminal harassment conviction. And I quote, "We're very pleased with the resolution," Trey Songz' attorney reportedly stated. He will not face any jail time or probation unless he gets into legal trouble within the next year. Trey Songz got to stay out of trouble, man. You know, Trey got to stay out of trouble, man. He been, you know, Trey, his name been coming up a lot. I like Trey. He's one of my favorite R&B guys. And again, I know a lot of y'all be hating on Trey. Y'all don't like Trey Songz. I think Trey Songz is a great singer, though. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to see him or any of these guys in this situation, right? I don't want to see that, right? And I just want to be honest with y'all about it. Ma'am, let me say something to you. You say you have many seats in God Mansion. You don't have many seats in God Mansion praising a guy like Diddy. I'm sorry, you don't. You don't. Because I seen you in here praising Diddy. You don't. You don't. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You don't. You literally don't. And I got a million reasons I can tell you why. I have a million reasons I can tell you why. We can start in a whole different video talking about that. You understand? But this is not for the radio. Right? This is not for the radio, man. Right? So, anyways, back to what I was saying though about Trey Songz, man. Yeah, man, he got to stay out of trouble, man. And I advise him to lay low for a whole couple years. Just get the hell out of sight, man, because you never know, man. Somebody, like I said, people know you got a year. If you get in any trouble, I mean, that year probably seemed like 10 years of you having to get through that situation, man. And you just don't want to have no more situations and nothing that can send you. Because I don't know how long they'll send him to prison if he go. Right? I don't know how long they'll send him to prison if he goes. Right? Or if he violates this ruling. So I hope he doesn't. You know what I mean? I hope he does not do it. You know, I don't want to see him have to go out like that. Right. And none of these guys, I wish these guys wouldn't be doing this type of stuff, man. Like I've been trying to tell y'all this the whole time, man. It's just like, I don't understand how you get this amount of money and get into situations, bro. If you got security, man, your security's supposed to handle it at all times. Let me tell you something. There's no way I can be a multi-millionaire, have security, and me getting any kind of physical situation. Every time anytime it's a problem, my security fit to handle that shit. My licensed security is fitting to handle that. I want y'all to think about this. There's no way you can be a multi-millionaire and be getting in situations with people. There's no way. You can't tell me any excuse for it. There is zero excuse for that, bro. You a multi-millionaire involved in hand-to-hand combat issue. No dice. I'm a multimillionaire. You run down on me, the security is going to handle your ass. And I ain't even going to look at you. I'm just going to walk off. There's no way I'm paying security for me to be having to go to court and to be facing prison time. There's no way. Straight up. There is no way. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen, Jack. And that's just the honest to God truth to y'all, man. All of these dudes that y'all seeing in the industry, bro, they need to let their security handle their issues. Stop letting somebody else stand on your business for you, bro. It makes no sense whatsoever why these guys do that. I don't understand what they talking about. Somebody in the channel asked me what channel I on the most. All of them. All you gotta do is go to all of them. I'm on all of them damn near every day. Every day. Right? Y'all starting to see what my life is like for real. Right? We bring y'all the best of the best content. But yeah, man, come on, man. These dudes, man, bro, get you security. And if anybody F around, let them find out from your security. That way, you already have, and preferably off-duty police officers. I don't care what nobody say. I got that type of money. I'm getting off-duty cops. You know why, y'all? Because can't nobody win against an off-duty cop in court. Let me say this to you again. Can't nobody win against an off-duty cop in court. It's going to be very hard. It's going to be because an off-duty cop is going to have a whole lot of leeway in any court. That's why I don't understand why these guys don't get off-duty police officers. Get an off-duty police officer and let them stand on your business. Period. There's no way. That's why. And when I say this stuff, people think I'm hating. No, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling these people something because they spending their money on the wrong shit. Bro, put 100,000 each year, 150,000 aside and pay an off-duty cop. Period. Hey, how you making millions and you ain't got 150 to 200 to get off-duty police officers to hold you down? That way, when these niggas out here acting a fool, you got somebody that's gonna stand on it. And not only that, they're trained for this type of shit. They train to know what to look for. They know how to move. They know how to get your ass up out of there if you want some bull jive. Hey, we always appreciate the support. And if you guys want to do so, you can use the Cash App or PayPal links. They'll be in the description box below this video or pinned at the top of the comments. The top donators will be announced every month. All right, you guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all cop the merch and make sure that you get the weight loss formula. The links to that will be in the description box below this video. Check out our next video coming up right now.